Okay, so in this project we have used Python models which do all the virtual human processing and speaking part. Then for the front end we have used Android Studio to make the Android app, and for the back end we have used a Linux virtual machine hosted on Google Cloud.
Hey guys, our project was to make an Android application that lets you have a video call and interact with a virtual human being that does not exist. There have been applications like the Google Assistant and the Google Home that lets you chat or talk to virtual assistants. But there has not been an application where you can have a real-time video call with real-time video synthesis in an Android app. So how do we approach this problem? The problem is divided into four parts. We have an Android app that on start goes to thispersondoesnotexist.com and then grabs this image. We then use a deep learning model called the first order motion model or the deep fake model to create a still video of the image, something like this, where you can see slight movements in the image. We then ask the user to say something to the virtual assistant. Using Google's real-time speech-to-text synthesis, we take the speech and convert it into a input text. We've made this chatbot using a transformer architecture, the state-of-the-art deep learning architecture for natural language processing, to take in input text and chat with the user. So what this model does is, given an input text, it converses with the user. As you can see, like here, it can chat with a great amount of accuracy. We now take the output from the transformer model and convert it to speech using Python's Google text-to-speech module. We then save it as a WAV file in our directory. So what next? We have an image of the person and we have a speech. How do you synthesize both of these? We use a modern state-of-the-art deep learning architecture called the wave to lip to take in the image and the speech and create a lip sync video out of it. So after running the model, which I've already done, you will get something like this.
I am going to give you your own life again. I've got to get back to work.
Pretty impressive, right? So we take this output and then send it back to the app where it is played in the user's phone.
This is the front end app that we have built. This is the main activity, and on the bottom we have a button. After clicking on the button, we'll be brought to the calling activity. This is where the video of the virtual human will be visible, and on the bottom we have a layout to show the user's front camera feed. And later on we are also planning on to include facial expression recognition so that we can get a response based on that as well. And here we have a Google Mic button which records the voice and converts it to text. Hello, how are you? This is the basic functioning of the app. We first take the voice from the user, convert it to text, and then send it to the cloud. The cloud then processes the text and gives us back a video which we will display in the app.